Hey y'all, RFZ here. Today, I'm going to be talking about Internal Nightmare and how I think that this game has a lot of potential, because not only am I going to talk about the community side and the game side, I'm also going to talk about my ratings on it and everything, and how I think that this game will have a good potential into being one of the best Sonic asyms out there. Alright, so first, I really do like this render. I've already saved it for the intro, so you obviously couldn't tell, but I really like this. This is referencing Sonic 1. So, yes, I really do like that. That is one of the first asym games I've actually seen do a Sonic 1 reference, and I actually like that. Alright, here we have the windscreen. I cannot speak. I'm so sorry. Here's the wind theme. I missed the premiere because I was pretty busy today. Alright, honestly, I like this, yes. It's just, like, in my opinion, they really shouldn't, have, made it, a minute and 44 seconds long. Like, I get that it's, I was told that it's going to be, 20, 30 seconds in-game. But I don't really know why they did this, even though this is a good, I already, got cool vibes from this. I like this. Also, I think from K-Boy's video from Sonic being Hollow and Hollow being Sonic, I think this is why Breaking Point has, that weird, kind of, weird theme into it that now I'm starting to like. I'll listen to the rest of this. Okay, now I see. Okay. I see it now. Honestly, I give that a good rating, of an 8 point, just an 8. But that was pretty good. This render, I give Sonic 3 vibes, of course, reference, of course, but I like that. And I also like how, since I haven't really been looking up, since I've been busier recently, I have not been able to look at, renders and everything, but I've noticed that, he has, the little 3 rings, and I don't know what it referenced. I like the belt. I just wonder if the 3 rings I know that probably referenced Sonic Heroes, but I don't know if that references, something with Hollow in it. I don't know. Yeah, notice he doesn't have the yellow buckle, which that's mostly in every Sonic. Wait. No, because doesn't he have the yellow buckle in Modern? Unless if I'm slow. Yeah. But I like this. This is a classic reference, but yeah, that's a tough render. Okay, I like these Big the Cat drawings. These are pretty cool. Isn't this for his last one standing? Um. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. I like these orders. I like this. I really do like these. That's awesome. Now for this Eggman victory thing, let me listen to this. Alright, so we're doing the Death Egg reference, are we? Already got that. Oh, that is a good... It's already off to a good start. Why am I also getting chaotic vibes from this? Like, if, like, just, like, around that part, it kind of, like, gives off that type of vibes, if you know what I mean. I'm doing something, sorry. I heard lyrics. Unless if I'm hallucinating, I swear I heard lyrics. Like, it was, I don't understand what it said, but I heard, like, I don't know if that's a reference to Sage. I might be LARPing. I don't know, but this is a pretty good theme. Hold on, I'm gonna just let this finish. Alright, I get the vibes from this because it, like, if you couldn't see, it literally shows Eggman holding a coffee cup. I was about to say mug. But, like, coffee, yes. Or tea, whatever it is. But anyways, it's supposed to give off, like, Starbucks vibes. Anyways, on to the next thing, Are we saying that this is Faker? This is Faker? Sunyin. I'm fucked. I'm not surviving this shit. I'm cooked. I like this Eggman render. Yeah. Why does this look like an envelope though? That's just my opinion, but I like it. I'm giving that like a 9 out of 10. But that Faker render is also getting an 11 out of 10 of death. I'm cooked. I'm not surviving that. Some more Eggman renders that I think look pretty good. That actually looks good. I might start using Internal Nightmare renders for profile pictures at this point, bro. After I get rid of like all my others. That I'm not going to say, dude, but this is just Eternal Nightmare. This is and this is what happens when I get busy, huh? This is what happens when I get busy and stuff, isn't it? This is peak. I remember this thing, wasn't it like something like... No, it was something with 2011X and Colossus, and it switched up to one of them. I don't know. I forgot. I remember seeing this. I just forgot. Let me just look at this. Okay, I did not mean to pause the recording. I'm so sorry for that. I'm actually stupid. I meant to click pause. I'm sorry. Anyways, there's a voice in this. What? Okay. So Colossus is talking. Dude, we are not surviving Colossus. Okay, I've seen the renders, yes, but I thought we had a slim chance. We are not surviving this. What are we doing? I'm scared. Back to this. I heard a reference. I'm just gonna say that we aren't surviving Colossus. The only person that's surviving Colossus is Cream, bro. Trust. Alright, I'm gonna shut up with my Cream main stuff. But anyways, I like this. This is pretty creative. Besides, like, the render, like, they're just, like... In my opinion, I'm seeing a lot more asyms just, like, make Colossus more mutated than he already needs to be, in my opinion. But I honestly, like, kind of like it because it makes him more scarier. But adding, like, stages to his mutation, which I don't think this is in this asym. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm busy. Anyways. I don't think there's stages. I know there's an asym that has stages for Colossus, like, whenever he's in the middle of a match, like, he progresses to his next form, which it's very stupid in my opinion. But yeah, I like this. This is like very good. I like this. I'm maining Cream. That is one definition. I'm maining Cream. And that is the definition of who I'm maining. I do not care. You can tell me Cream's hit is trash or not balanced in this game. I'm maining Cream. Anyways, I love these Cream renders. Let me just save them. And this is why I'm saying that we ain't surviving Colossus. We're cooked. But they made him so mutated that this is like probably the only one I'll accept of being so mutated, but yeah. Why does his face look like a dog though? I'm sorry, I like this render, it looks funny. For this guy. Of course, I don't know if this is an OM reference, I don't know. I'm slow, I'm tired, anyways. Yeah, we got Mr. God here, or Mr. Play My Game. sonicexe. Honestly, I like this render. I like it. I really do. Yeah, that's a very good render in my opinion. I like the eyes in my opinion. It's not like OM's sonicexe, really, more like a Zeller, which I like a Zeller, yes, it's just that, you know, it's pretty normal. Sonny, what are we doing? No, I'm scared. Why? Bro, we're not surviving Colossus. But anyways, this is why Eternal Nightmare is going to be like the most this is why Eternal Nightmare is going to be one of my favorite Asian games. Also, sorry, I can't speak today and my fan just started running again, so and I'm recording on a phone. I do not have a laptop, I'm getting a new one anyways. Back on topic. Another faker render. I know this is like back in like I didn't even see this, but holy! At this point, like, the only problem I have with these renders, I don't know what they're doing, if they're gonna make, because I learned with models and stuff, if you put them at like such like a smooth thing, like it looks good, but for Roblox's code and stuff, it can lag out the game, and that's why Outcome Memories lags a lot. It's because of the models, and because of a lot of other stuff. Also from the models. Just saying that for tips for asym owners, and I'm not saying that this is not like, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but I'm also not saying it's a good thing, because like, you don't want the game to lag. I'm saying that I don't want Eternal Nightmare to be like a very smooth game to the point where it lags out like console players. Like, I get, like, if it lags out PC players, then that's just bad, but it's most definitely going to lag out mobile players. I can tell by that. I play on console, so I don't know about this. But I like the render, yes, it's just that the only problem is I don't know if they're going to have it like where it's like not as like so smooth, or if they're going to have it on like smooth. I don't know, unless if I'm just, you know. But that's just something I learned, and I just need to clarify that. On to the next one. This was the thing I was talking about way before. I'm genuinely slow. 5 minutes? Oh. Whoa. I forgot all about this for reasons, but that is already off to a good start. Wait, is this his last life theme? Hold on. Oh, it's victory. I'm slow. Sorry. I already seen that render. I can already say I like the render. I can just see it through the freaking thingy bobber. I'm slow. Yeah, you're about to hear me say I'm slow a lot. But the question is why is it 5 minutes long for just a victory thing? That's my question. Unless if this is getting lowered. I don't know. Alright, yeah. I like this. Yeah, I like it so far. But I'm thinking of just not listening to this whole thing. It is 5 minutes long. for just a victory theme, which I don't know if that's getting changed, like, if it's gonna be, like, so much low. I don't know. But I'm just not gonna listen to this whole thing because that's just, like, going to waste more of my time. I'm not saying this is not bad. This is, like, a very peak. This is, like, the peakest victory theme I've heard. But, like, I'm not listening to, like, a whole 4 other minutes. I'm sorry. That this is a victory theme, not like a chase theme or something, or an LMS. I can't. Alright, so this Colossus render is the peakest stuff I've heard. Why did I say heard? This is the peakest stuff I've seen. And now for this. Isn't this, yeah, oh, this chase theme. I'm sorry for pausing the video again, but anyways, why are we... I can't, I like this chase name, and it's also goofy, because, one, why are we, like, I'm just, like, why do we have Colossus laughing in the chase theme? Listen, hold on. Oh. Oh, okay, never mind. Peak? That was peak. So, like, I don't know. What the? What was that outro though? What was that? Hold on. Sonyin. Sonyin, No, I lost it. No. What was that? Is just the scary outro. Holy. That was a pretty good chase theme, in my opinion, with the layer 1, layer 2. Layer 2 was goofy, though. But that was awesome. I like that. That is very awesome. This is why I like Internal Nightmare. I'm guessing that both of these are Santano's skins. I've actually never heard of Santano's. You can hate me in the comments. But, yeah. Now, here's Breaking Point, and, I'm just gonna go ahead and listen to this. I've already listened to Breaking Point. I like it. But I'm just gonna listen to it again, and I'm gonna rate it again, of course. Alright, this is why I'm thinking K-Boy Ultra's video about Sonic being hollow and, hollow being Sonic or something like that. Is because, there's, like, lyrics in here that kind of proves it, in my opinion. But I was supposed to say something about this lyric right here, but never mind. Yeah, this is where I'm thinking that, you know, this is hollow and not Sonic, actually. Because, like, why would Sonic want that? In my opinion. Why would Sonic want that? Think about that, actually. Like, that's actually, like, I watched the video because I was, you know, not busy, but yeah, that's why that's kind of why I'm having weird vibes from Breaking Point. But also that I'm seeing now that this isn't, like, weird. This is just, like, something, you know, if you know what I mean. this is where I think, like, I'll cast away your dreams forever. I don't think that's Sonic, but at the same time, I think that's, like, Sonic because, you know, he has, like, rage full inside of him because, you know, he, like, whoever killed all of his friends, like, X or Colossus or Faker or whoever, whatever, you know, kind of, like, makes him mad and, you know, wants to pass away people's dream. Well, the person, you get the point. Oh yeah, and I heard the reference. It was like around here or something like that. But anyways, I heard the reference. I ignored it because I wanted to listen to the song more. But I'm giving it like if you had to if you didn't know the context of Eternal Nightmare, you might give it like a 4 at best. But in my opinion, because that used to be my old rating, because I'm learning more about Eternal Nightmare, I'm more interested. I'm giving it a, 8. Because, it doesn't, it doesn't give off, the vibes I usually get from Sonic LMSs. 3 other, Sonic LMSs, I won't say, because this is Eternal Nightmare only. I'm not good when it's staying on script, okay? I'm not. I did not want to voice this video. I was, yeah. Anyways, back on topic. Holy... Oh yeah, I forgot Sonic runs away from Hollow, so this is where it kind of, makes sense with Hollow being Sonic and Sonic being Hollow at this point, but... Holy! Now this part, yeah, I like that. I still wonder about this, unless if that's just a Sonic Heroes reference. I like this, Crimson X reference. Yeah, I like this. This is... Okay, is this 2011X or Crimson X? Because I'm genuinely confused. No. Yeah, that's 2011X. I'm slow, guys. I'm sorry. I LARP. I like that. That is beautiful. This is just beautiful. Oh. Oh. What? Why are we giving... Oh, dang, that's just sad, bro. I feel like Hollow is just actually Sonic with. Yeah, oh. I'm saving that. That is awesome. Oh, I've never seen the aiming design. That's actually pretty cool for, why? Okay. Actually, I won't say that. No. This is Eternal Nightmare only. I like that aiming design. I will say that. Oh, that blade. Oh my. They have such good design. I'm telling you that with pure passion and heart. That is just... That's awesome. Oh. Dang. I see, I think that's a reference. I think. I'm saying that because, yes. Of course. Shadow. That is awesome. I like that. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember that. I've seen that. Wait, Zoggo's in the game? Wait. I did not know Zoggo was actually going to be in the game. The first asym with Zoggo in it is actually insane. This is why I like Eternal Nightmare. They don't use all the overrated EXEs. They used an actual OG Sonic.exe before Sonic.exe, apparently, by lore, since I've learned more about Zoglo. If I just said that correctly. Holy. First EXE with, that started with the Z, which is kind of which I'm referencing myself, but anyways, back to this. What is that? Sunyon, we are not surviving this. We are cooked. We are just cooked. No. No, it is GG's, man. No. No. What is this? Three layers? Game Gear vibes. I know Zogalo. Can I speak today? Okay. Anyways, I know that reference. That because I know Zogalo. I know him. Cause I remember like watching some like random videos about it. Yeah, I know Zogalo. Isn't he, I think, from the Game Gear. I like from like, you know, like a creepypasta. Yes, I know that. Unless if I'm LARPing, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna, like, say, like, the reason why I'm not knowing all of this stuff in the, like, I'll pin it in the comment, because, yeah, that's, like, something it's something with me. Anyways, back to the video, and also I hope that this is approved, hopefully. What? Zago. Holy crap. I finally said that correctly. Holy. Oh my. I liked it. That was one of the... this is actually a good chase name. I like Zago. That's pretty good. Oh, this Sonic render... Oh. That's a pretty good render. I like that. That's a reference. Oh, yeah, this again, I think. What the... Okay. Okay. Oh, this is the last life. I wanted this. Yeah, this is what I needed. Oh, already started. Creepy, huh? This is insane. Ooh. Oh. This isn't playing around. Dang. I hear the alchemist cards are sounding. Oh, why did okay. Jesus. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. What? That is the toughest last life theme I've heard. And that is the scariest one too. Why are we having Colossus speaking though? That is concerning. Why can he talk? That's just scary. What? What? Oh, it's I see the difference. Okay, my mind. What? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Should I listen? Yeah. That it's already off to a good start. Alright, I like that, yes. Anyways, guys, I think Knuckles is, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. What is that? I think. Unless if I'm stupid, I'm guessing that's a hog skin. Hog and Scorch. Yes, I've seen the LMS. I've seen everything. I know he's scrapped, sadly. I'm actually sad about that. I saw that. Oh, yeah, next fear the fall, guys. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Yeah, I like that one. That's a pretty cool thing. Unless if I already seen. I've seen that render. Yeah, I was right. This is. Yeah. I know it. Yes, that is an actual good render right there. No, I like that. That is actually peak. No. No, that is the only problem is just that like I said before, it could lag the game. Like if you're gonna have your model so smooth, then it's gonna lag the game. That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna have so much code combined with models, map, what ifs, and all this, and actions, events, all that, the game's going to lag, and you don't want it to lag because you don't want players to hate the game. You want it, and I hope it's balanced. I haven't seen any movesets in this game. Colossal. That is tough. Holy. Yeah, I've been busy. Oh yeah, this is when. Yeah, I've seen this. Yeah. All right. Now I saw Blacklist survivors and killers. I didn't check that out because I didn't. Oh wait, before we go check that out, here this is what I'm talking about. I want to listen to this again. Oh yeah, I saw that. I heard that he was able to I don't know, but I heard that he's going to be able to actually fight back against the EXEs and bash with them. I don't know, but I think as an idea, if Hog and Scorch wasn't scrapped, I think Hog the tiny form would just be in a normal round, kind of be like Sonic from OM or something like that, like a drop dash, not peel out, but something like that. But in LMS, he starts to transform into Scorch, and that's when he starts to absolutely start freaking fighting the EXEs. Yeah, that was my idea with Hog and Scorch. But if you can transform mid-game, then that would also be cool, but that could also lag the game. But I like this LMS. I really do. I've listened to it. I like it. 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Kind of sounds like that this is going to be something that would be it would, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's a pretty reasonable amount. Okay, we bring Colossus themes into this. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. I'm sorry, I have to close my eyes. Alright, there we go. So, like, 4 minutes something. Not 4 minutes, 45 seconds. That is a pretty good LMS. I like that. Yes, that is a solid, like, 12 out of 10. Holy, I'm sad that got scrapped, though. That's just sad. Alright, anyways. Oh, more 2011 X vendors, of course. I don't think I'm done here. I thought I was done here. Oh. Oh my, that's just scary, bro. What? That's scary. Actual, okay. That's actual good vector renders. Actual, like, this is vector. Like, no, I'm not saying this for Eternal Nightmare. This is just vector. I can't. Of course. Guys, we got Sonic, guys. Okay, anyways, 2017X, that's peak render, of course. But Vector's render is also good. I like this. It's just that I don't know if it's gonna be so good to the point where, like, I don't know if it's gonna be, like, so laggy from the model. I don't know, what? Oh, Zago. That looks like more art, not render. Oh, this guy. I have to do research on him. I forgot about him. Oh my, that is just, This is why I like Eternal Nightmare. Like, this is why I'm saying that, like, Eternal Nightmare, will be the, like, one of my favorite asym games. Like, you know, like, probably, like, modern type asym games. Like, if you know what I mean, like, I like classic asym games, yes. But, like, I've never really thought into modern. But I'm telling you that this is, like, good. Now, I would, like, you know, listen to all this. But, like, I would like to listen to all this. Like, I like these renders, yes. And I would love, like, you know, to listen to all these things. But, like, it's, like, almost an hour long in this video. And, I need to, like, move on. But, like, I like all these. This is why I'm saying Eternal Nightmare might be, like, the best asym game out there. Like, based on, like, you know, renders and stuff. But there's just one thing it's missing, and I'll get to that later. Alright, here we are on the, what is it? Game information. Anyways, confirmed pass. Okay. Survivors on release: Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Eggman, Amy, Cream, Shadow, Big the Cat, Vector. Very weird roster for on release, but I like it because it's not. It's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like just like 6 characters that's in Outcome Memories version 2.1. That's it. We don't get Metal Sonic. We don't get Eggman. That's actually surprising. Oh wait, I'm slow. I'm a fast reader. Okay, anyways, we don't get Metal Sonic. Is there Metal Sonic in here? Okay. I was wondering because that's weird. Not seeing Eggman and Metal Sonic being in the same roster is actually weird. That's weird in my opinion. Hollow and that yes. Finally, we don't get a 2011X on release. This is yes. I agree because we get like an original, like an act, like because they're actually using their like OG characters. This is like we don't have to have 2011X on release. It's gonna be like that's probably like that. This is why I like it. All right, so Hellquill. I don't know who that is. I don't know who Vecna is. I know who Faker is. Faker fans. Kiln. K-I-L-N. I do not know how to say that. Sorry. Trimma. Manic. Okay. I don't know who those are. I'm a large. Anyways, I like this roster. I will say that. I like this. I like that. Okay, we're gonna look at this official art. I like. Yes. Yes. Oh wait. I feel like at first when I first saw this game, because I thought like this game would focus more on Santano's, in my opinion. But I'm seeing more focus on Hollow, in my opinion. I'm saying that. That is just okay. I like it. That's awesome. Yeah, if I see Sonic Adventure 2 references, you know I'm saying it. That's a definition. I like that. Okay. Models. We've seen all these models, yes, but I will get into. I've already rated Vector's model. But Knuckle, this is like I like Knuckles. Like, that's a good Knuckles render, and big, of course. And I was saying before I got into this, yes, I like all these renders. Cause it made sense for Mighty and Ray to go against EYX. Like it's a part of EYX, and also because it's kind of like their lore, but like. Also with the EYX render and stuff, like, I don't know if their actual model is going to be in-game, like, I mean by, like, how smooth it is. But I mean by, like, because you don't want the game to lag so much. And I also noticed that the shoes kind of, like, have, like, that's pretty weird and cool at the same time. This Honey the Cat, okay, I'm not, like, a big fan of Honey the Cat. But this is like a very good render of Honey the Cat. I will say, like, these like renders are pretty cool. I like that. That is awesome. More Hollow renders that I've kind of already seen. This guy, yes. I might be maining him. I might main him. That's awesome. Holy. This game's creepy. They're going for the good creepy vibe. This is what I like about Eternal Nightmares. They're actually creepy on this stuff. Oh wait, I think I know this guy. Hold on. No, I didn't. I know I said I didn't know who he is, but I feel like I know. Yes, I remember him. Yes, I remember seeing that. This is what is reminding me of him. That's fine. I'm sorry. I might be a larger, guys. I'm slow. And okay, that blind SPO, guys. Okay, I like the window, yes. But let me tell you, that is going to lag the game if it's that smooth and stuff. I'm telling you that. That is my only problem. Like, holy. But that is just tough. Silver and Blaze renders is awesome. And that Amy render is also nice. They have cheese renders. Let me just say that real quick. They have cheese renders. That is awesome. Holy, everybody's looking awesome. This is why I like Eternal Nightmare. I know I've just like went over like some of the models and stuff, but like or renders. But like honestly, like Eternal Nightmare is giving off like different lore to each character, and I get like more realistic and jungle type of vibes. Like there's just like kind of like Jurassic Park, I guess we'll say it like that. But like more onto like the wild side, because like I looked at like you know, like what is it? Character blacklist. Scourge, Fleetway, Survivors. Why would you? Wait. I'm sorry. Anyways, Killers, Rewrite. And I kind of get OMT, but I'm kind of sad for Exceller, because I'm a big fan of Exceller. But I would like to see Exceller be a Crimson skin. That would kind of make up for it. But anyways, Rewrite Digital Beam doesn't fit the game style. That hit, if you think about it, it's going for more realistic, wild type style. That's why I'm saying it's kind of like Jurassic Park. I'm slow. Anyways, this is what I'm seeing with Okay, why are we not? Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. That's just stupid. Thank the Lord, Sark is not being in the game. Okay, anyways. Modern Sonic should just be a skin, honestly. That's just an Easter egg. But anyways, moving on. Anyways, on to the community side. I'm pretty well known in the community a little bit. Like, not like so big. But like, like I like, you know, just talk, you know, like I was pretty known. I kind of got popular a tiny bit. I'm not saying like I'm very popular, but anyways, I don't know what was going on in here. I was talking, yes. It like the community side of Eternal Nightmare is very nice, yes. Never mind. Anyways, like. Sometimes, like, you know, somebody can be a little rude, but that's just, you know, people. Like, that's just people. We all, you know, act, that, you know. But, like, everybody's nice, you know. I have a good time talking in the community, even though I barely talk. Yeah, I would give, like, you know, this community side, like, of Eternal Nightmare, like, a 9 out of 10, like, you know, just, like, being nice, you know, not starting drama, not talking about drama, you know, all the good stuff, you know, just, you know, being chill, and, you know, maybe talking about some, like, tiny negative stuff, not, like, too bad, like, talking about, like, OM, don't blink in the news, of course, very sad, yes, anyways, back on the Eternal Nightmare, you know, it's a pretty good, you know, community, and, I would like to, you know, be kind of more involved with it, even though, like, I'm kind of busy. But, you know, it is what happens. What happens is what happens. But I like the community. It's a 9 out of 10. Now, for the game, I'm giving it a solid 8.7. And the reason why is that, one, I can't really, like, give it like, more of a rating than that without gameplay, because if, like, you don't have, like, gameplay to show your moves, or, like, a description with your moves, which I haven't seen any move sets or anything, but, like, for, like, you just need to show some gameplay, and, like, stop, like, cause, like, I get the renders and OCs are nice, but, like, this is kind of, like, it's not overrated, but, like, that's kind of, like, what much asyms are doing, is doing that, and, I'm saying that because, like, I've seen, like, I would give examples, anyways, I would like to see gameplay, and I would like to see how moves are going, and how balanced the killers and survivors are. Now, what I'm afraid of is that based on the renders of Colossus and, like, you know, everybody else, I feel like that the characters are going to be, like, the killers are going to be very, like, you know, more killer-sided, but that's, like, an asym, of course. That's what it is. But I mean by killer-sided, I mean, like, killers being OP. That's what I mean. We don't want that. And we don't want survivors being OP. Outcome limit. Okay, anyway. I want it to be, like, kind of equal, but give killers a tiny bit more of advantage, if you get what I mean. Give survivors, like, a chance, because, like, it's hard to explain. But, like, as I was saying, like, this is why Eternal Nightmare might be a good asym game, and why I like it so much, and why, I'm willing to make a video on this, besides Outcome Memories. So, yeah. But overall, if we're going to combine the community side and game side, I'm giving it a solid 9. Yeah, a solid 9. There you go. But yeah, Discord is in the description, and I will be pinning the comment on why I don't remember so much, and kind of am a larper, I guess we'll say it like that. But anyways, RFZ is out of here, and that was my very first Eternal Nightmare video. Bye, y'all!